Grand Rising, YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. This is the calling in all stars message. So I had to pause for a minute because just prior to pressing record, I've been getting channeled messages are just coming to me, through me, and I believe for me to share. The word subliminal is coming to mind. And I didn't want to get nothing wrong, so I went Google and I looked up the meaning of subliminal, and I carried on reading. There's something about somebody perceiving a message wrongly and misunderstanding. This is going back to a message that I did coming out of a dream interpretation message that I put up on my channel around 5-6 days ago, literally just before that triggering message of the spiritual attack, the 5D attack. I feel like somebody's trying to get some kind of message to you, but it's written or may be said in some kind of a code, is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. That was prior to pressing record. Now I've been up since around 10 past 3 this rising. And what woke me up was the tapping of the heavy rain that we have over here in the UK currently. And I've just been up, I've been in the meds, I've just been, channeling the energy, I guess. And I started writing this at 7:45 a.m. So I've written here, 2 hands are better than one, because I was brought back to a message I did, I believe it was back in February. It was a message saying a one-to-one with this mothering energy. But anyway, coming back to what I wrote, I said here, you have to look into yourself before you look out. All aspects, all dimensions, all realities, good, bad, and the ugly, points of view. Seeing is believing. See for yourself, what would you do? Still not that. It's almost like I was having a 5D conversation, and it's like someone's asking you, now you've been through it all, now you've had such a hard time, and right now I'm here, be it due to them or, but either or either. Now what would you do in that situation? And my answer to that was, not that. Or still not that. And then I wrote here, trust the wisdom and the will of the Most High, that all will work out and all will be well in the end. And I was picking up the energy of 5. And where I picked up the energy of 5 is the amount of distractions and things, technical things that I had to do prior to pressing record. First of all, 5 represents change. And again, for me, I need to change my phone stand. Subliminal message. I feel like there's a need to pay attention to the energies that you're feeling around you right now. I feel like this is a kind of an energy of alignment and all of the pieces of the puzzle. I'm literally seeing a puzzle in my mind's eye right now. I've been seeing this puzzle for some time. It's bringing me back to the puzzle I saw in my mind's eye back in 2020. It's like something is finally making sense. It's like that aha moment, that epiphany, what came through in my previous message, bottom of the deck, in regards to a celebration. So anyway, I'm going to do a calling in all the zodiacs. That was quick. Pisces. We've got Cancer. So far, it's a lot of water element. Aries kind of wanted to jump out here. I'm picking up fire and water now. That alone is a combination, I'm hearing, is it working against or is it working for you? And then we've got the Leo. So calling in all Pisces, Cancer, Aries and fire. No coincidence that we got water on this side and fire on that side. Feels competitive. Capricorn's at the bottom of the deck. So in regards to the zodiacs, who you may be dealing with, or the energy that you may be in regards to this energy, I'm hearing after all that is said and done. And we've got Libra. Capricorn still wants to be at the bottom of the deck. So let's get an overall energy in regards to this calling in all signs for Pisces, Cancer, Aries and Leo. After all that's said and done, what's the message in regards to the energies of maybe dealing with, or in the energy of dealing with Libra? I'm hearing sun, moon or rising. What's the overall energy in regards to this message? And also I forgot to mention, I was picking up the energy of Job, and it's Job 1 verse 21, and that's why I was brought back to the message that I did when I said a one-to-one message, a one-to-one conversation with this mothering energy. So anyway, we've got she feels, she knows. Going back to what I just said in the intro, it's like you've gone through some things right now. You may be repeating certain generational cycles. There may be some kind of non-communication also, is what I was picking up on. It's like someone's wanting to really ask you, now what would you do? And again, I'm hearing still not that. Bottom of the deck, we've got come to life. And there's that raven from the previous message and the monkey. That just feels so relevant. If you're following the messages that I've been doing in regards to the message of the raven and where that message from the raven was stemming from, it's going back to the 5D attack, which triggered me, you know, into a barrage of messages. It's almost like I can't put this card back, so I'm going to leave it over here. And for some reason, it's direct, like, to the Leo energy. That's the sun energy. That's the aliveness within you, I feel like. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Card number 21. I took a pause just there, but I feel like, again, that's very much part of the energy. I'm picking up an energy of hermit mode. Could be something to do in regards to, I want to say, Virgo season. But I feel like someone's definitely going within. Someone's definitely, going back to the song, Equal Rights and Justice, there's a need to look into yourself before you look out. That judgment kind of an energy. So let's see, what's the overall energy for this calling in all signs, Pisces, Cancer, Aries and Leo, who may be dealing with or in that Libra energy in regards to this message after all that's said and done. So overall energy in regards to this message. Wheel of Fortune, card number 10. And I definitely get that feeling that someone's used their wisdom within this situation and they've moving towards their destiny. That wheel's now able to turn. So I'm being distracted by the amount of birds that's literally just flying past me right now. I feel like someone's definitely taking heed in regards to the messages and the communications that they've been receiving. I'm hearing whether it's been direct communication or that silence, you know. Silence speaks of 1,000 words, you know. It's the kind of answer. Temperance is at the bottom of the deck. Something is being, it's like patience. Patience is a virtue. Someone's had to be patient within a situation. And through that patience, someone's now seen, and I've just realized this card is card number 22. And for me, if you follow my channel, that number 22, although I've been also channeling, there's two sides to a coin. But this number 22 for me it's got karmic mother and energy attached to it. There's something in reference to 22 years. Anyway, Temperance is at the bottom of the deck here. I'm going to leave this out here where it says come to life. I feel like that's within that time, within that patience, things has been coming to life for you. Bottom of the deck is strength. So let's get one card for the sign of Pisces. In regards to this energy, what's the overall energy for the sign of Pisces? Haven't shuffled this deck for ages, and it's such a large deck compared to, but let's see. I was definitely drawn to it yesterday. We've got the Six of Wands. That's an achievement, you know. That's reaching your goals. That's reaching the finishing line. And the last message that I did in regards to where there were celebrations and needing to move in silence because there was a spy within the camp. You know, this was definitely the energy that I was picking up on. Overcoming those hurdles, those traumas, those things that was setting you back, you know. You're being cheered on here also. You've got a lot of support around you. And I'm hearing in all rounds. Tell me more, what's the overall energy for the sign of Cancer? I only want to get one card. But we've got the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Coins, and the Devil energies here. That's making it all work for you, you know? That's making it all balance out. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Finding balance within mind, body, and soul. The Empress, and it wants to go over on the energy here. It's like that. I'm hearing it, let it burn. She feels, she knows. For the sign of Aries, what's the overall energy? Overall energy here for the sign of Aries in regards to this message. This card kind of wants to jump out. There's two, I just want to get one. But we've got the Knight of Blades and the Four of Wands. It's like, on the Knight of Wands, it's like a terrifying look. Somebody may be out of their comfort zone right now. I'm hearing friction. What's the overall energy for the sign of Aries in regards to this calling in all zodiacs? After all that's said and done. We've got the Page of Wands. It's like this, I feel like this could be some message coming through where I was saying about no communication, and I'm also seeing the light here also. You know, it's that kind of hermit energy again for me. It's like some light's being shone, or some light may be brought to a situation. I'm hearing the involvement of, it's a bit dreary, this energy, when I look into this card compared to the other two cards. When you see the happiness in the Empress's energy here, for the Cancer, for the sign of Cancer, and you see the happiness in the Six of Wands here, for the sign of Pisces, that overcoming emotional energy, you know. The sign of Aries here, it kind of looks fearful, you know. It looks weary, it looks worried. It looks like it's in the energy of taking chances. I'm hearing in the wasteland. It's bringing me back to a lucid dream I had back in 2020, and I recognized the voice, but I was in a wasteland area. It was like I was trying to chase a voice that was calling out my name for help. I heard Reefa, Reefa, and I tried to follow this echoey sound, but there was an energy behind me that did not want me there. Did not want me there. So the more I'm running, the more this energy behind is heavy on me, you know. And I kind of snapped myself out of it real quick, you know. It had that energy of fear, unknown, you know, fear to the unknown. I wanted to that. As I came out of it, I wanted to go back in because I kind of realized all that was taking place. It was kind of confirmation to what was going on the past 3 years, you know, alongside some other dreams that I was having in regards to the situation. But as I wanted to jump back in, grandfather energy came in quick, real quick, and said they made their bed, they have to lie in it. And it made sense, you know. And then now it's bringing me back to another message that I did, which I've attached to a playlist for the urgency of a divine masculine. It said, divine masculine, you may have made your bed, but you don't have to lie in it. So anyway, let's see, what's this message, overall message for the sign of Leo? This card wants to come out. The devil. So either way, Capricorn energy wants to show. I'm hearing the rise of the divine masculine. But how did you get there? You know, that kind of an energy. There's that champagne that came through in the last previous message. 5 of coins at the bottom of the deck. There could have been some kind of windfall that this masculine may have had by taking a chance in some gooey situations, you know. I'm hearing some unclean situations. I'm seeing a whole vision right here. I'm hearing the Usher song, This Is My Confession. So Leslie, tell me more about this energy for the sign of Pisces. Why is this energy here? Well, Leslie, why is the Wheel of Fortune here in regards to the sign of Pisces for those who I'm resonating with? The way how the moon fell, obstacle position under the energy of Cancer, there could be something that's needing to be revealed. That was very much part of I'm hearing of a hard time. As simple as that, of a hard time. Somebody may have been in the 9 of Cups, but not necessarily the wishful side of things. I'm talking about the overindulgence, the codependency in regards to certain situations that was just unknown to you. Picking up the energy of 5 again, bringing me also back to my chapter 5. What are the lessons that you've learned at the bottom of the well? It's all about the healing of the little matchstick girl with my chapter 5, which I started on. Was never a child but always a soul. Channel, this channel. But regardless of, I'm hearing, regardless of what was said and done, you're still able to reach your overall energy, your ultimate goals, your finishing line. And keep hearing after all that's been said and done. Tell me more about the sign of Cancer. Why is this energy here? Or why is the Wheel of Fortune here in regards to the energy of Cancer? So there's a lot of threes here. So now we've got the 3 of Pentacles. That building, working together. I'm hearing single-handedly. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Cancer. Why is the Wheel here? Wants to go over into the energy of Libra, but we've got the 4 of Cups in the reverse. You're not, like, someone's taking it. It's like someone's got a hold of their emotions, you know. Someone's no longer allowing their emotions to get the better of them in a situation. Someone's not allowing no more missed opportunities. I'm hearing enough is enough. I keep hearing after all that's been said and done. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Cancer. Why is the energy of the Wheel here? in regards to this energy of the Empress, the sign of Cancer. And we've got the Empress again, but now it wants to fall over on directly in between Aries and Leo. That fiery energy, you know, that willpower I'm picking up on. I'm hearing what don't kill you will make you stronger. So let's see, for the sign of Aries, what's the Wheel of Fortune here in regards to this energy of the Page of Wands? So we've got the Seven of Wands and we've got the Ten of Pentacles. And we've got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands wants to go over in the energy of the Devil. And I feel like this is unknown to you. Now I'm picking up a collective energy, but I feel like this communication that needs to be had is, I'm hearing the windfall that somebody received. I'm hearing in mucky circumstances. This guy is in a kind of swamp like, but more rural, you know. It's a more well kept swamp because somebody may have certain gains, you know, or ways of gaining. It looks very this character in the card there, it looks very Joker like from Batman. Villain is what I was looking for. It looks very villain like, you know. Looks like a sneaky devil. It looks like somebody who you go to when you want something. But look what it says, one way in. Once you're in, you're in. There's no going back on this. It's a one way. Aries may be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I feel more so Aries. I mean more so Leo. Maybe with Capricorn within their chart. But it's an energy of defensiveness. There's no defense. Once you walk into the clutches of the devil, there's no defense. There's no way out. There's so many people that's already gone in and can't go out, if you can see in the background. I'm hearing too little, too late. I just keep hearing, what would you do? And I keep, not that. So let's see, let's get a message for the sign of Leo. What's the Wheel of Fortune here in regards to this energy for the sign of Leo? After all that's been said and done. So we've got the Magician, what wants to come through in the reverse. The Six of Wands, which is also in the reverse. So through manipulation, I'm hearing bad man. Through manipulation and trickery, and not using your I want to say your wisdom to your best of your knowledge, but I feel like someone overtook or took for granted the power and the wisdom that they had in order to achieve success and victory, but not in the right way. Chariot. It's definitely bringing me back to the previous message of when I picked up on the energy of the Ten of Cups, and I said somebody was willing to shit all over you in order to gain the riches of the world for them to achieve, you know, that kind of an energy. And somebody was feeling remorse. I'm feeling that energy here. I'm seeing this divided now. I'm seeing this as one energy, feminine energy, and I'm seeing this as masculine energy, another energy. Leo and Aries, one energy. I feel like that's an energy coming towards Cancer and Pisces. Let me get 3 cards for the sign of Libra. What's the energy of the sign of Libra in regards to this calling in all signs? Overall energy being the Wheel of Fortune. What's the overall energy here for the sign of Libra in regards to this energy called Cancer, Pisces, Aries and Leo? Let's get one more card. Ten of Swords wants to come through in the barrier. Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. I'm hearing a waste of time, a waste of money and time. Someone took a gamble. They may have got a windfall, but was it worth it, is what I'm hearing. It may have, you know, it may have got you the riches of the world, It buys you some time, is what I'm hearing. There's definitely some non-communication here. 8 of Wands is in the obstacle position. Somebody wants to send a message in regards to this, but I feel like there's a watchful eye. I feel like someone is very limited in their resources, and what it is that they can do and how it is that they can do it. And we've got the Star card here, Aquarius energy. Someone's not allowing somebody to heal in the way that they're needing to heal. Someone is restricted. Let's see, why's the Star here? Why's the energy of the Star here? Could also be dealing with a Libra, or this Leo may have Libra within their chart. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Star. 8 of Cups. Somebody wants to leave, and I feel like they just can't, because it's one way in, and it's, you know, there's no way out. Or at least that's how someone's thinking or feeling right now. I feel like that's why this is not fully in the upright nor fully in the reverse. You know, it's an obstacle. Someone's coming to realize now that it's the mind, you know, the power of the mind. You're only stuck for as long as you tell yourself you're stuck. Once you actively make movements, there's always an option and always a way out. There's always a way out. You just have to have that right mindset, you know, to thrive, to reach that finishing line, reach your destination. What keeps you motivated? What keeps you going? What brings you to life? I feel like someone's been waiting a long time for something to come through. Tell me more about this energy of come to life. Why is this energy here of come to life? And we've got the 2 of Cups. This could be a relationship that somebody may have on their mind that they saw as a soulmate connection, a strong union, but there's a blockage within it. This is an Empress's energy. Could be dealing with a Cancerian energy, or you may have Cancer in your chart, or Libra or Taurus energy. Tell me more about this energy of come to life in regards to this energy of this calling in your stars for Pisces, Cancer, Aries and Leo. May be dealing with or in the energy of Libra. Queen of Cups. Somebody's in their feels right now. And this is the reason why there's a blockage to communication. Communication can't come through because somebody, I feel like, is blocked. It's like someone saying, I've dealt with that, I've walked away. This 8 of Cups is looking directly at the Queen of... is looking directly at the Queen of Wands. Someone's in their feels when it comes on to this feminine energy. Tell me more about this energy of the 8 of Cups. I'm picking up 3 of Cups as energy here. When I look at the 8 of Cups and the Queen of Wands, and with the Queen of Cups, I'm picking up some kind of emotional connection. I'm hearing family connection. 8, 9, 10, 10 of Cups. That's the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like somebody's confidence is being affected by somebody's behavior. I feel like what this is bringing me to is it's almost like a stigma kind of an energy. You know, where that going back to generational patterns. It's like someone's looking into themselves before they're looking out, and they're making certain realizations. Someone's joining the dots, you know. Someone's understanding that the way that they are like this is because of things that you may have seen within your foundation growing up, you know. You know, when they say you do what you know until you know better. And sometimes it can take a while before someone knows better, you know. Because this 9 of Cups, this 9 of Pentacles is falling in the energy. It's falling in the reverse, first of all, but it's in the energy of the Empress and your 2 of Cups. The 3 of Pentacles. It's like the energy of, it's like someone's in the energy of looking back to why things may not have worked out for them in the past. There could be a major involvement of a Queen of Wands, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, that someone's looking to in regards to the separation, the disconnection. Why this message can't come through. Let me see, tell me more about this energy of the Nine of Pentacles. What's this energy of the Nine of Pentacles? Knight of Wands. Normally you will pick up an energy of promiscuousness with the Knight of Wands. I would say somebody who's just fast, someone who's just in and out, someone who's impulsive. They just, you know, in it for the now, not for no long time. That could have well been the energy between the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and this Knight of Wands. I'm picking up also an energy of deplete, like someone's feeling depleted. Somebody can't get this Eight of Wands, this message through to. Could well be you in the Queen of Cups' energy, because this card did come out in the obstacle energy. You're blocked, you're emotionally blocked off. There's no space for this message to come through to you. I'm hearing, but there's no other means in order for this message to come through. So that I feel like I'm hearing at deaf's ears. This message is falling at deaf's ears. Tell me more in regards to this energy of the Knight of Wands. That's the Hermit energy. It's giving me that kind of overall energy. Like I said before pulling tarot, I felt a kind of Hermit energy. Someone's gained certain knowledge and wisdom. It's almost like a plea. I'm hearing someone pleading for you to remember them in their prayers. Someone's feeling trapped. Someone feels like they could well be in a bubble. Somebody wants to live a righteous life and unable to live a righteous life because of the deal that was made. One way in, you know. But that's how they're feeling. It's within their emotions. It's like that fighting fire with water. That kind of an energy, that temperance energy. Someone's battling with their emotions right now. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Hermit for those who's resonating. Someone's needing to find strength right now at this time is what I'm picking up on. Because I can't see a King of Wands, I see the Sun. Someone's needing to find the strength. But I can see the Page of Wands, and I can see the Knight of Wands. But I can't see a King of Wands, and I can't see an Emperor. But I am seeing a Hermit, which is the Emperor that lost it all. And now having to think about some things. It's bringing me back to the Job 1 verse 21. The Most High will give it to you, and the Most High will take it away. It takes two is what I'm hearing. But you have to both have the same intention, the same mindset, the same willpower. It's all about your intentions. It's all about your intentions. There's been some kind of loss here with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, some kind of financial loss. And I feel like this is a major loss for somebody. It's causing somebody to go within their feels. I'm picking up an energy of somebody who was very egotistical, very about themselves, very selfish is the energy I'm picking up on. But the Most High will make you see yourself. He would allow your own demons to expose you. Forget anybody else outside of you, but who are you? You understand? Is that energy I'm feeling that this is the communication between the Most High and whosoever it is that you may be connecting with, or whoever I'm resonating with right now. Who are you? And I'm feeling Magician and Reverse Devil to meddle. Somebody made a deal with the devil when all they had to do was look up and look around them. What they had, what they needed, they had around them. But somebody wanted more. Greed, Sun energy. Tell me more about the message of the Hermit. Why is the energy of the Hermit here? Fell over in the Temperance energy, and it's the Five of Pentacles. That's the energy of feeling lack. There's an energy of not having what it is that you need. Figuring out how it is that you're going to get what it is that you need. How is it that what's going to bring you to life? You know, somebody needs finances in order to feel alive. But the Most High wants to see how you handle yourself. What's your faith? When you've only got what you need, the bare minimum, you know, not what you want. The Most High wanted to see something, and it's almost like a lesson here for somebody. The Most High observed you within that time. It was a lesson when you had it all. Tell me more about this energy of the Five of Pentacles. What's the Five of Pentacles here in regards to this energy of the Hermit? This card wants to come through. Queen of Pentacles. There was a hesitation there. It's like I want to put it back. Somebody may have put back a Queen of Pentacles. That was a gamble, you know. When this Queen of Pentacles, I take note where I kind of just threw it down. Underneath the Ace of Pentacles, somebody took a gamble. Going back to the previous message, somebody threw away their blessing. Somebody threw away somebody who already had the bag, is what I'm hearing. Who's already confident, self-sufficient, holding that pentacle upright. I'm hearing holding their own. Tell me more about this energy of the Five of Pentacles. What's the energy of the Five of Pentacles here? And that's the Seven of Pentacles. Someone didn't want to take a gamble with this Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, and even the reversed on the upright. Someone had their foot, one foot in and one foot out. Somebody was, again, it's attached to this Knight of Wands. Now I'm picking up an energy of infidelity, promiscuity, you know, in order to reach that Sun energy. With a Queen of Cups who may have been a little bit emotionally unstable. At one point, I'm picking up there may have been no communication here because of some kind of betrayal. Nine of Swords energy. Four of Swords. There could have been something that they may have been healing from. There was a realization that came to light. What was the realization here with the Four of Swords? Whatever it was, it felt Tower moment to me. But it was a lot that came out all at once for somebody here. There could have been some major disagreement. It stopped that wheel from moving forward for somebody. We've got the Queen of Swords, the disagreement. I'm hearing bitchy energy. Says it as it is, you know. I'm hearing someone say, "Get out." Knight of Swords. Very impulsive. Justice. Could well be a Libra energy that this person who you was connected with is connected to. And we've also got the Five of Cups. Someone felt some emotional loss here. I'm feeling somebody over here who this masculine that you may have been connected with was very hurt within a situation. Eight of Pentacles, they put a lot of effort into this, and now there's a contemplation as to whether they even want to go any more further into this. Four of Wands also wants to come out. There's been some kind of disruption within a home. There's an emotional unsettlement within a home, is what I'm picking up on here. Yeah, someone's questioning whether they want to be single within this situation or not. There's a lot of impulsiveness here. There's a lot of immature behavior, because with all of these cards that just flew out, I still can't see a King of Wands or an Emperor. Bottom of the deck. Oh, here he is. So let's see. Two of Wands in the reverse. It's like I'm picking. I saw an image within my mind. You know when you're someone might be galloping on a horse, and then you hold that horse by the reins. It's almost like someone's being stopped in their tracks. Someone's being stopped in their tracks. Tell me more about this energy. Ace of Wands. Someone's being stopped in their tracks. Hierophant. She feels she knows. It's the Hierophant that just wanted to come through here. Three of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with a Taurus, or you may be a Taurus. with one of these zodiacs within your chart. I had to take a pause there, and I was drawn to one of my decks. I hadn't named it yet, but the name literally just came to me. It's one of my readings I've done already on my previous channel, and it's How You Gonna Lie to a High Priestess. We see from, the messages that we receive is from all dimensions. Again, you have to use your discernment, because again, it's all dimensions. When you allow yourself to become open to receive messages, especially reading tarot, and you open yourself up, you have to make sure you ask for guidance, protection from the seen and the unseen as you're open. And you have to remember to close your energy. You understand? Although I've got most faith in my Most High that nothing slipped through, but you have to always make sure you release that energy and close it up. And I feel like someone's reached a higher wisdom, a higher inner standing of themselves and the situation that they've overcome. That Pisces energy and the things that they've seen within life, the things that was hidden within the dark, that middle man, that grey area kind of an energy. You've reached your achievements, you've reached your goals. Even though you may still not have all of the answers, you had faith, you had trust within the hierophant energy, your Most High, your higher self. You followed that inner guidance that you needed to follow. I'm hearing at the right time. At the right time. So let's see, let's get some messages from this deck. So what's the message? I was going to say, what's the message with the Hierophant? And it says, marriage of convenience. Tell me more about this. So the card that came through, it says, amateur kitchen work with no good intention, no clue to what they are doing, playing with spirits can get you burned. It says, a need to protect yourself from those who should have been protecting you. So this can be some kind of spouse, husband or wife, you have to take it as it resonates, that may have been trying to hinder you in regards to your achievements and trying to keep you in a state of confusion, trauma, because of your vulnerabilities. So let's see, what's the message here of the Hermit? Why is the Hermit energy here in regards to this energy? You may also be dealing with a Virgo. Tell me more about this energy, message of the Hermit. I'm hearing who feels it knows. First card I saw came through, first two cards, and it says, and in that order, Mistress, High Priestess, misusing of spiritual gifts. Warning alert, take heed. So this card come through next. It says, not paying attention to your intuition. Ancestors are trying to communicate with you. I feel like I feel like you recognize this. I feel like when I pick up the energy of Pisces, I feel like this is a connection that you've had since you was a child. It says, whatever you are looking for, look back in the first place you looked previously. You may have missed it. So something may have been missed, or you may not have been taking heed to what you intuitively was getting answers to from a very long time ago, from since a child in many situations. But I feel like that penny's dropped, that aha moment's gone off. You've got an inner standing now. It's like all of the pieces of the puzzle is making sense to you now. It's the reason why the Six of Wands is here. You've reached the goal. So let's see, why is the Moon energy here in regards to this message? Why is the Moon energy here? I'm hearing, keep it simple. It says, this is the courtroom of the Most High. Jury's out. Verdict. And it fell directly on top of the energy of justice. That ain't no coincidence. The Most High is judging the things that you was unaware of. That middleman, that grey area energy. So let's see, let's get one more card in regards to this Moon energy. What's the Moon card here in regards to this energy? After all that's said and done. It says, bring love into the situation, but it's in the reverse. Somebody had no love in this situation. I feel like, as the card said, this is a marriage of convenience. Somebody used your vulnerability in order to gain what it is that they needed to gain within a situation. And they were very promiscuous in what it was that they was doing. But now they're being judged. This is very much connected to the previous message. So let's see, tell me why this... energy of the Empress here? What's the Empress here? It says, judgment to those who snatched and sold an innocent soul, and to those that bought it. Very much attached to the barrages of messages that I did leading up to this message. And I feel like you see clearly now that the rain and the storm is gone. In the UK, we had rain and stormy weather. You may have seen a rainbow within that time. I saw a double rainbow. I shared it on my shorts. That may be relevant for somebody. So let's see, tell me, why is this Empress here? In regard to the energy of these messages. It says, going back to basics, alternative ways of living, no silver spoon. Something that was gained was not gained in a good way. Shortcuts, quick deals, fast money, look over your shoulder. That's that deal that they made with the devil in order to gain the sun, the riches of the world. But it says, again, this is in the reverse, bring love into the situation. So let's get one more card on this energy of the sun. What's the sun card here for those who may be resonating? It says, not everyone is sent in to harm you. Some come in to work with strength in numbers, prayer warriors, earth wisdom, not earth gain. You know, that's meeting like-minded people like yourself. I feel like I'm definitely connecting to somebody who's in the world, just not of the world. Somebody who wouldn't sell out in order to gain. You would never make a deal with the devil. You understand? But you got too much faith within the Most High and your destiny and the messages that you receive. You no longer doubt yourself, and you no longer doubt your spiritual team, those who the Most High has sent to you in order for you to make the changes that you're needing to make within self and that vibration around you. Let me see. She feels she knows. Why is this energy here? She feels she knows. She feels she knows. One card first fell on my lap and it says, being bugged in or around your home, or bugs or nuisances, cockroaches, bed bugs, infestations to keep you in a frustration. Next card that came through is karmic children, souls tampering. Pay attention to your children, the children around you. Soul healing, holes within the soul. Foundation pain too. It says, you're not alone. Footprints. Call upon your ancestors. They want to intervene. Listen to your inward thoughts. This card also came through. And it says, do you want the good news or the bad news first? And I'm going to come in on another reading on that energy. This came through to me of recently, and another reading, I can't remember which one it was. But it says, do you want the good news or the bad news first? She feels she knows. I'm going to come back in on these two energies. Part 2. Love and light to those who this may be resonating with.